Hey guys, so I'm getting ready to show you how to burn your screen. So you've already put emulsion on and you have your design printed on vellum and you're ready to burn. Remember that you haven't exposed your screen just yet, so you need to change the lights to the yellow light, just like when you were putting the emulsion on. Light has not hit that emulsion yet, so you need to change the lights first and foremost. It will have been stored in here because no light is hitting the screens that are in here. And then find your screen that is labeled correctly with your name on it. This doesn't have a name because it is actually for Miss Elliott. And then you're gonna come over to the burn station. Don't sleeve it on there like I just did. Okay, let me just grab the vellum really quickly. Alright, so you have your vellum, a T-square ruler, you need clear tape, and your screen. So the only things to remember when you're doing it, when you're burning your screen, is that you need to put your vellum on the flat side, the outside of the screen, okay, not the inside, because you're gonna lay it down on its flat side. And so if you think about it, if you were to put your design on the inside of the screen, then light would still be hitting this emulsion. So the goal is actually to block the light from hitting the emulsion. So you're going to put it on the top of the screen. Getting all over me now. You want the toner part of the emulsion, it is more opaque. You want the toner side to be touching the screen, and then that also makes sure that you're printing correctly. If you did not put the toner side touching the screen and you put it like this, we print this way. So your print is actually upside down. So if you just always remember to make sure that the toner side is touching the screen, it will print the correct direction, it won't be flipped backwards. So with your T-square ruler, you're going to line your registration marks up to 10 inches because this whole screen is 20 inches wide. So to put it directly in the center, we want it to be at 10 inches. The pickier you are on your measurements, the better. So that's 10 inches. You're going to use clear tape. If you used masking tape is opaque, it will block light and you will get a masking tape burned design out of your emulsion because it didn't harden because the masking tape blocked the light. So I just put a piece of tape at top and bottom, and you're gonna flip it. You put your rope in the inside. This allows air to seep in under the vacuum blanket. Just put your rope inside. Wait for that to go. Don't have your rope over the design. That just helps with making sure that it doesn't accidentally mess up your design. Like the rope is opaque. It could just mess up your design. It could let light shine through. So don't let the rope go over your design. You're gonna close it. This has two levels, so you're gonna put the one and then push it. The master needs to be on. The other two are set to manual, and then this is where you'll do your time. I had a 160 screen, so I'm gonna go over and look. Mine is set for 325. So I'm gonna turn my dial to 325. Okay, so it just went off. I can turn the master off, undo the switch, lift it up, take my design off. Sometimes I just fold my tape over, because that doesn't matter, since it is clear. And you will not see any part of your design just yet. We're gonna take it over to the washout station. Such a maybe. Okay. You want to rinse the flat side, not the back side. This is the side that was actually exposed. The light touched it. So this is the side you will rinse. You do not use the power washer. You use the overhead sprayer. And just give it a good rinse and then let it sit. And eventually that water will start to eat away where the screen was not exposed at. Where that black opaque ink blocked the light. The water will just rinse that away. It may take a couple minutes. I'll sometimes let it sit there for 3 minutes and then do it again. Okay, so this one had super fine lines. This is a student drawing one of Mrs. Elliott's co-taught classes students. Oh, sorry. Their artwork, and she was going to make a t-shirt for them. So these lines are super fine, and that's why I flipped it. Ms. Ziegler suggested flipping to the reverse side to give it a spray, maybe loosen it up a little bit. It didn't really seem to do anything, and then I turned off the power washer and tried to use it without the pressure, but it did not work either. So these lines were just super fine, but that's what you saw me trying to do, trying to troubleshoot. Typically you guys shouldn't have lines this fine because this is hand-drawn artwork. It's very detailed. But yeah, but it should look, can I zoom in here? It should look like mesh, like the edge of the screen mesh, like before you ever put emulsion on it. That's what it should look like if it's done. And that's it.